I'm actually sick of y'all putting Saitama in these versus matches, bro. He's just not gonna lose. It's like you guys don't realize that Saitama has absolutely no competition. He is completely in a league of his own. Saitama is an insane powerhouse of a character that is built entirely on narrative absurdity. There is no competition where he can't win. When I say you could put any single character up against Saitama and he will win, he will deadass win against anybody. And it might not even be because he's just the strongest character. He's simply gonna win because he's purely based on narrative absurdity. That shit doesn't have to make sense. He's simply going to win narratively. He will always win. Pull out your strongest, most flashiest, most badass, crazy ass looking move and he will simply look at you like this and tank it. Completely bored out of his mind. If you manage to excite him even a little bit, if you manage to get bro looking like this, I promise you his next hit will obliterate you from all of existence. So stop making shit like this because Superman is gonna be dead. And this is coming from a major Superman fan. I promise you, I love Superman, bro, but Saitama clears easy, no diff. Like deadass, if Saitama wanted to obliterate Superman in a single hit, if he actually wanted to obliterate Superman in a single punch, he can do it if he really wanted to. And before you question it, before you ask why, before you say whatever you want to say in Superman's defense, just remember, his character is entirely based on narrative absurdity. It doesn't have to make sense. He will simply win. He can simply tank an entire hit, any move from Superman, whatever he wants, and he will simply fire back with a single punch. If he wanted to take him out in a single hit, he can do so, bro. And immediately put on this look because he can't believe he won again. Let me explain something to you guys. I feel like y'all don't realize how Saitama's character actually works, so let me just break it down a little bit. Saitama is a gag character based around the whole idea of training, discipline, and having a strict regimen based around your power. Apparently, bro trained so hard, so good, he had so much discipline around his training regimen that he broke his limiter, which means that he has no cap on how hard or how fast or how high he can jump, punch, kick, whatever. Breaking his limiter means that there is a limit on every single character that can determine how strong they actually can get. Superman has a limiter, Goku has a limiter, Dr. Manhattan even has a limiter, Hulk has a limiter. Every single character has a limiter on how high they can really go. Except for Saitama, he does not have a limiter, which means that his actual strength can vary based on the circumstances and there has to have no actual reason behind it. Now, having an immeasurable amount of strength like that can introduce crazy things like absurd level feats. There is nothing he can't punch, bro. It doesn't matter how strong you are, it doesn't matter how strong you get, it doesn't matter how much you can level up, you will not get past him because the bar for him can constantly keep going to absolutely no limit. You could be the strongest thing in all of existence, he will still get past it because he simply is the strongest.